Right then. Sorry. Do you know when you ever just got in the car and the seat's been moved and it drives you fucking insane because you just can't get comfortable no matter what you bloody do? I'm just not at all. Cheers. I wish I had some money because I'd make my own coffee blend. I would. I don't know what I'd call it. Maybe Stokes. I don't know. I'd love to do that because that'd be a fantastic additive to the channel. Do you know what I mean? Trust me, I've got. I know what I want. I know where I've always wanted to be in life. I've just never been that fortunate to, you know, have a wealth. It's always been the same story where you know what you want, but you just can't get there because you need a lot of money. It is quite frustrating. It's like with everything, like with my decals, my stickers that I make. A good friend of mine, we obviously collaborate and we come up with good ideas, and I make really good stickers. They're top class, top shelf, because that's all I ever want. I don't want mediocre stuff. It has to be, you know, if it's not right, I'd say it's not right. This is why I haven't got no clothing or anything, because the UK just don't have the skill set to create amazing clothing. And if any of you are watching know somebody that can make really, I mean, it's got to be like Hugo Boss, that type of like quality. Now don't get me wrong, they're made in Taiwan or some third world country, but it still feels okay. Do you know what I mean? I've watched this a few times and it still maintains a level of quality to a degree. I mean, at the end of the day, they're like £50 t-shirts, £40 t-shirts, so it's what you expect really. I have a vision and I think that's what everybody should have. Even if you can't realise your goals, you should still have a vision. So don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your dreams, no matter how old you get. So we're on the first location. Yeah, it's not very good. We ain't finding cars, but we're finding kayaks. Another 2 vintage kayaks. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh my god, I'm stuck. Right then, bloody caravan. There's not a lot of decent cars here, but we're on here. Literally on here, found the floor. Yeah, I don't like this area, ladies and gents. I'll put the camera away for a bit just in case I get caught. So a bunch of minis, an old Escort, a really clean Vauxhall Cavalier, really clean. I don't know about this location, ladies and gents. So the location that I've just found, it's an old nursery, like for plants, that's filled with classic cars. We have a Carman Ghia in there, old classic VW Carman Ghia. We have a handful of classic Porsches in various states of restoration. I kid you not, I was going to show you, but I don't feel good about this location. There were a few Volkswagen split screen campers. There were a few old Jeeps. The location is a gold mine. It is quite literally a gold mine. I kid you not when I say he has got a lot of money in this particular location. I spotted 4 Porsches, 4 classic Porsches, and obviously all the cars that's on its grounds here. I draw the line at this location. I'm sorry, ladies and gents, the first location is probably one of the best locations that I personally have ever found, that I've ever come across, and I'm literally walking away from it because I couldn't do it. I just can't do it. Where does this channel go from here? Where do I go from here? Sit in the man's caravan for a second. This is going to be a problem. I'm not saying I've lost the nerve. This is why I want permission to record these locations. So if you've got these types of locations, just grant me permission, please. You know, I just love these finds, and I can't just start recording that man's collection. I just couldn't do it. So it puts me into a difficult position, really. What do I do with the channel? Like the Escort finds we found recently, the rusted ones, and the ones in that abandoned house garden. Yeah, they're fine. We do them all day long, but I couldn't do this man's collection. No. Right there, let's go to the next location and see if it's not like this, even though we want to find these types of locations. crap. Yeah. Great location, Stu. Anybody want any smarters? Fuck me, man. This is definitely a massive change from last weekend's video. Don't you agree? We've turned into a freaking farmer. Got this wrong location. I see lots of car tyres, but I see no cars. I was kind of hoping that this would be a forest full of classic cars, but it's not. It's a forest full of nothing. Not one single car, which is kind of shocking, really. Yeah. I mean, what a piece of land. What a piece of land, yet no, not one car in sight. What a shame for this old girl. She's certainly been here a long time. At least we found something, I suppose, after like 3 days of exploring. It's a F-150 XLT. It's filled with rubbish. God, she hasn't been open in a long time. Oh, Peugeot. Oh wow, there's a Jeep in there. That's pretty cool. I want to try and get a bit closer for you so I can actually show it you. Well and truly stuck in there, that is, isn't it? Is that a Jeep or is that one of those Indians? Yeah, two little Puntos here, two little Fiat Puntos. This old Bedford van over here, look. That's really cool, didn't you agree? That there's worth a little hunt. You don't see many of them anymore. Because it's horse boxes here. I'm pretty sure it's a horse box, a Luton box van. But yeah, you don't see many of them anymore. Look at the colour. Look at the all the way the different shades of paint that's been on it over the years. Yeah, it's a Luton box van. God, she hasn't been seen for many years, has she? Been used for many years, I should say. I've got people surrounding my car. They're stood by my car. Let's see how this pans out. Oh, they're actually walkers. Oh, that's alright. I think the last location of the trip, it's 5 locations, various areas and different weather types and all that good stuff. We've had snow, we've had rain, we've had sun, we've had terrible winds. So the location we're going to now has some really cool gems. I've never been there before. I've been given this location by a friend, so hopefully it actually turns out to be a good location. So I've got 112 miles left, but it's on red. There's something wrong there. So yeah, so we're going to get to this location and hopefully it's a good one. So I'll see you when we're there. So we finally got to the location and I take it now, what a location it is. I'm speechless, I really am. I'll show you. There's a few names of buildings here, so I've got to be careful. Look at that, ladies and gents. You got over there in the corner a Jag. You got a JENSEN Interceptor, CSI BMW, MGB, MG GTB, another MG over there, and a handful of other little classics. What a location this is! Right, so the pub's still occupied. They've still got, basically it's next to a pub, and the lights are on in the pub still. So it's kind of worrying really. So we've got to be quick here. Oh, it's a JENSEN Interceptor. Look at this JENSEN, ladies and gents. What a shame. Oh my god, look at that BM. Is that a GT? An MGB GT2, look. A little Corsa B. Another MG. 635 CSI. 635 CSI. VLK 100M. These cars have been here a long time. I want to go look at this. Let's have a look at this Jensen. I wonder if she's open. No, she's locked. Oh, she's open. Wow. I thought I'd sit in here quickly because before they see me, because I know they're going to clock me. Mileage is 138,000. Oh my god, what a shame. Handbrake's off, she's an automatic. What the hell's that thing for? Is that radio? I've never seen that before. I thought it was a breathalyzer machine. No way. Oh my god. Look at this Jensen though. Look at the size of it. I didn't realise how this big. This thing is massive. So I've got into the bushes to kind of get a bit of a better view of the Jensen. I'll try and go around that way through all the bushes and give it one last chance to get inside of her. Yeah, she's locked. God, those stingers are sharp, man. I mean, all this is rubbish from that pub, I reckon. I mean, all this is rubbish. Just chucked against the Jensen. Look, all the roof peel too, look. That's going to be majorly infected inside, in my opinion. She needs to be saved. The windscreen's popping out too. All the trim on the windscreen's all being popped out. Yeah, all that trim there's popped out. Oh, come off actually, come off. That's going to let a lot of moisture inside. I mean, it's frozen, look, so we can't really look inside. Wow, unreal. Can't believe this BM either. One of the best in my opinion. 635 just left to just go. I wonder if this is open. Oh, she is. Bit more footage, I suppose. And the mileage is 64,000. Quite cosy, weren't they, these MGs? Look at the ice. It's that cold. Yeah, quite cosy these little MGs were. Like I say, I've sat in loads, but I've never actually driven one. I'd like to drive one. No way. Oh, I've got a splinter. Have a quick look at this Corsa too. Old W-Reg, ODM. Little MG. God. See the other wings in the car, so it must have just fell off. I don't think it actually rotted. I mean, it's not in bad nick really. What's that? It's in horrible nick. It's in terrible state. What am I talking about? It's a mess. This old Jensen had the wing. Sorry, not the wing. The wheel taken off for some reason. I guess it's nobody nicked it. I really want to get inside this. I can't though, it's locked. All the arches are starting to go on that one. Bloody Jensen Interceptor. EMA 46F. She doesn't deserve to be left like that. Someone's tried opening the Meti and kind of broke the lock. Oh, she's a mess. Yeah, she's full of all sorts. It's a proper mess. I want to know what's in the garage. Just furniture in there, ladies and gents. There's there's just furniture. Look at this Jag though, she hasn't been moved for years. God, she's dead. Got a Metro, got a Peugeot 205. Oh, look how clean she is. Oh my God. Super low miles. 90,000 miles. Look how clean she is. She's a little minter. Ah. Every time you find one of these little Peugeots, you know, you can just jump in, turn the key, and here you go. What a little minter. 90,000 miles. I like this. Little Peugeot. Little 205. Awesome little car. Absolute legend of a little car. There's not much else to look at really. We've looked at everything. So we've got 1, 2, 3 205s, so we've got a little Metro, little Rover Metro, we've got a Jag, classic Jag, we've got a Renault Master van thing, not interested in. JENSEN Interceptor, sorry, too close. BMW 635 CSI, MGB GT, and then another MG Midget, and a Corsa. In my opinion, that's one class fine, that's one cool collection. Decent enough graveyard in my opinion. Right then, so we're going to get out of here now before we get caught. This was well worth the trip, so cheers mate for giving me the location. Yeah, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. I know it's a bit of a short one, but you know, times are hard. So remember, don't limit yourself and keep car hunting. I've just heard a door shut, so I'm going to get out of here. Peace.